Hey guys, welcome back. Progress, but not, right? We found out where the castle's in the study, so we can solve the chess puzzle if we can spawn all those rooms. We found three small gates and two very small gates. The one for the west gate that we opened that's a permanent unlock, and then the orchard. So that's five gates total. But it said small gates, so maybe that's just two. Still, we don't know. We don't know about small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We don't know. I don't know. Is it just... I mean, we tried 588, we tried 0588, nothing worked. So I still am confused about the painting puzzle. We found the other microchip under the bridge, so we just have one microchip left. So I kind of went through last episode, one microchip, the Blackbridge admin password, the meaning of that 100 code in that Blackbridge area. We found the castle location. We need the safe combo in the study, the draining the reservoir, draining the fountain, the more basement stuff which is related to that. If dates have anything to do with anything, we need more safe locations where we need like maybe 2 or 3 more. And then the meaning of that black castle at D8, if that's just like I don't know, like a red herring, but either way, let's start day 16. Man, those couple glorious days. What was it? It was day 13, and then was it day 12 or day 11? I think it was day 11. 11 and 13 were just amazing days. We get baller allowance, 8 allowance. It's fantastic. Okay, let's go find out which outside room we're gonna get. It's interesting it covered it back up again. Tomb. Oh, this is the tomb entrance. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coin in the tomb. We're doing the tomb, right? Because the tomb in that basement floor plan, if I can find it. Oh, so many notes. 6 was the tomb entrance, right? So where does that put us? Oh yeah, get down into the catacombs. Maybe outside room draft. Sorry, I'm just making notes as I'm going. But this is huge. If we can do this, this is just massive. We don't need to drain the fountain. This looks like the tomb, right? Yeah. Catacombs, maybe. Super creepy. Just trying to investigate everything, right? There's some candles that are lit, some candles that are not lit. That's kind of interesting. Do we get a lighter item? I think we've gotten almost every item. I mean, it was at one point on that day 13, it was like full, right? Oh yeah. Wait. Let's look at the chapel. This one is the broom, and the broom is held up. It's not held down like that, it's held like kind of across her chest. Okay. Broom up. This is the riding whip, and it's across her chest. So is it down? I mean, it's kind of aimed up, but not. Oh, that's not helpful at all, because it's kind of like across her chest like this. It's pointed up, right? Like the tip of it is pointed up. Well, that's super not helpful. Oh, maybe we have to pull these down in that order. Oh. Okay. So the person with the hoe is first. See, this is this a combination? What does this mean, man? Should I note it down? Let's read this first. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Or is it? So we gotta find. Oh man, I just clicked away on it. The chapel. Gotta find Rhina first, the one with the hoe. Interesting. Looks like secret entrance to the max. Okay. She has the hoe. So she's the first one. The second one is the cook's hat and like the scepter. Oh, it's like a pizza thing. So that's the second one. Third is the lady with the pitchfork and the farm hat. There she is. Duster and the top hat. That's her. Then broom lady, which is all the way back here, right? I'm so turned around. Broom lady, and then the rider. Last is the lady with the crown and the scepter, which is this one, right? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I am so smart. Not really, but yes, this is what massive amounts of note-taking do. Massive amounts of note-taking. beautiful. That's where we wanted to be. Nice creepy skull. Again, I'm gonna be over investigating all this because I just don't know if I'll be able to get back to it. You know, like we've pulled this one single time. I wonder if some of this stuff is triggered off of the fact that we've unlocked the basement. See my mouse. What is going on here? That looks like the Grim Reaper. Please don't kill me as I look at this. Yeah, so this is the incomplete map. Let's just take a picture of it just in case there's any differences. Just in case. But let me go ahead and pull it up. So far it looks the same. I don't see any differences. Nope, I think it's safe to say that they're the same map. That was a little creepy. Also, is it pointing at something? Oh, we gotta take a picture of that too, because it could mean something, because you don't know. You don't know. That just seems too kind of specific. Alright. There's a big old arrow. Like, like why? Why is the big old arrow in here? So we should be, yes, so if we come out of here and take a left, yep. Yes, sir. Aw, that's a bunch of... Okay, I kind of see what it's doing, though, so... If I didn't have this turned the correct way, which I think I do... I think. Okay, this goes... Oh! Oh! Oh, cool. Okay, 4 months log 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30 odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there's a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it's vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. Interesting. This is in 1918, which would be accurate. Many generations, right? It's kind of creepy that that thing's swinging around. And I also think is there some kind of clue if we look at just the right time that something might happen. Okay. So if we look at the map, what is the map going to show us? It's going to say it doesn't have this location anywhere. Oh, okay. So it just takes us back around to here. But what does that now mean? It now means if this was turned the right way, we would be a 90-degree angle, we'd be golden. Right? Yeah. Just wondering. I think what we're going to have to do, unfortunately, is we're going to have to pull this back. And we're going to have to go back through the basement again to get to there. Oh, that hurts a little. Because I think we're going to have to manipulate it from both sides in a specific way. Alright, so this is 7. So this should be the torch chamber. Not the torture chamber, I hope. Upgrade disc. Baller. Okay. Yeah, buried floor plan was right here. I'm going to take a picture of that again. Another one of those just to have. I mean, if this was in real life, we'd be pocketing all this stuff, right? So I don't feel bad taking a picture of this. Okay. This might be where we need to start looking into that that whole book that was totally tore up to shreds, and it was like, oh, all this stuff has meaning. Too bad I didn't have a lighter. I can see if, like, you got this first, that these pieces of map would be very helpful. But we've already gotten the whole map because we maybe did it backwards. Okay, I'm gonna look at this offline. I'm not gonna just spend time in game, like just staring at it. There's nothing to click on. It's gotta mean something, but I just don't know what yet. But again, there's not like solve this thing and then type it into here and there's a solution, right? It's just the thing. So it makes me wonder if we need to collect something. I don't know, man. I just work here. So this should now be the other side. Yeah. And maybe we don't need to take it all the way down. But really, though, we kind of do, right? Like, so if we took it down a little bit, so just like one thing down, maybe we could get in that boat and let us cross back and forth, but really we've gained access to both sides, so is that what we need? Or do we need to just drain the crap out of it, right? Like drain the whole thing. Oh, funny. I was looking through my notes and I was like, oh, I should make a note of like, now that we know that one lever's in the Great Hall, and then I remember seeing in the basement seeing a picture of the antechamber entry controls, and I was like getting ready to write it on that, and then sure enough it says East lever, Great Hall, South lever, Greenhouse, West lever, Secret Garden. Oh, I could have known that a long time ago, but I didn't because I didn't look at it close enough. Good times. Yeah, I think the solution is drain this whole thing. Oh, interesting. So this is supposed to lead to 5, which is the fountain entrance. It's flooded right now. So yeah, I think again, if we want like a permanent entrance to this place, we're gonna have to drain the fountain. So okay, well we got to the other side at least. We figured out, we took pictures of that. Hopefully we can figure it out soon. If we get back to the basement, we may be able to open that last lever, the north lever. But my question is, does that north lever, does it reset every day? Or does it just, is it a permanent? Like, do we have to make it to the antechamber and the basement and unlock both the antechamber side door. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, I thought I was going back. What? Open only in the event of my death. Okay, hold on. Of whose death? That's the question. Is it Lady Epson? Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? Youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. Boy, isn't that true? I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it, though, that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat the sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. That's interesting. It's like break from tradition, break from tradition, break from tradition, and to break from tradition, be buried in the exact same place that I am, and tell people to break tradition when you write your letter, right? Huh. Interesting. I mean, maybe he did the same thing, right? Maybe he, like, broke from societal bonds or familial bonds or whatever, and then committed himself to be buried here, even, so he could write this letter to me. Interesting. Like, it's just pure happenstance that I found this room. walking. Interesting. And how did I miss that? I mean, I walked right by it to do this. Right? Oh, I guess I could have just looked at this part. Okay, now how the heck do I really get out of here? I'm so lost in the tombs. Is that the way out? It is. All right, let's just do one more lap. Let's just take a right the whole time. See if there's just anything that could possibly. Okay, there's the entrance we went down. There's a tomb of somebody else that we don't know of. It's kind of interesting. That looks like a secret entrance. Oh, I just want it so badly to be a secret entrance. I just want to click on a stone and it to open. Come on, dude. Just give me that. Give me it. I mean, it's interesting that he's interred here, and this place is a dump. Like, it's just, all of it's a mess, right? Like, there's nothing. It's not like this awesome tomb that's beautiful and well kept. It's just kind of run down. But I kept just sliding to the right. We would have made it here. But we didn't. Okay, so there's back to the entrance. Looks like, so there's a couple central areas here. Oops, that's not a central area. So there's this central column. There's nothing. This central column doesn't have anything cool but the statue. Okay, I feel confident that we have explored the entire tomb. Cool. That by itself, we haven't even entered the main building yet, but worth it. So I'm gonna look. I wonder if this one is that spare room turned to hall thing. I wonder if some of these aren't going to be unlocked by this playthrough because we chose different unlocks. We're just missing one more outer room, which is that one that we just never pick. Right? Okay. I think. Okay, cool. And that wasn't too bad either. So we started at 70, so 13 steps to do all that. 13 steps in 36 minutes. I'm sure it'll be shorter for you guys because I cut a lot out, but let's do corridor. Alright, so the point to this is we want to get all the stuff for the chess pieces, all the rooms for the chess pieces, or the pump room, and power to the pump room so we can drain the reservoir and or the fountain. Security right away. Let's do it. And then It's just got to be done. I mean, we're just right there, right? Okay. The keycard system off, gymnasium off, garage on. Then we'll go into the security room. Oh, we got an upgrade disc. Oh, good. I was just gonna say, I was like, didn't we get an upgrade disc somewhere? Was that a different day? There we go. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we can get +1 gem, +2 die. That might be powerful. +3 apple. Let's do the +2 die, because if we really want to focus on trying to get specific rooms, then those like redraws are going to be powerful. Security card system. We're going to set it to high. And then we're going to say offline mode unlocked. There we go. Okay, so now hopefully more security doors will be spread throughout the villa, and they will be unlocked because the power's out. Alright, let's continue with the unlock everything. Commissary. Oh, we don't have gems. I mean, maybe the storeroom. Let's do the storeroom. Give us some resources. Then we'll go to the commissary. I think we're looking for like a shovel. Yeah, shovel 6. Bought. Salt shaker will give us extra steps. 1 key is 10 gold. No. Nope. Yeah, let's just buy a gem. Oh. Okay, I really wish that I could play this. Oh, spare purple room. Let's do the bedroom. We haven't unlocked any rooms for the chess pieces yet. Ooh. Oh, car keys. We don't really need the car keys anymore, right? We've already unlocked that. But that's okay. We'll take it anyways. Yeah, Nook. So Nook is one we need. So that's good. I kind of want to do the passageway. I'm gonna do the passageway. These are going to be wasting a doorway there. That's going to be wasting a doorway to the pantry, but not go through it. Let's use the key. We don't want that. The dark room, yeah, because we can backtrack pretty easily. Oh, we're going to have to go into the room, though. Let's do the chapel. Alright, let's let's go into the dark room. Just gonna kick off. Go back out. Gonna go all the way back. And we're gonna go in here. Kick the dark room back on. All the way back yet again, wasting our precious steps. Okay, then, so now we can explore both sides of the dark room. Maybe we do the pantry. Gives us 3 extra steps because that salt shaker. Salt shaker brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's lock up this room. Okay, so if we do this one, we'll get 3 gems. We do the nursery, and then when we draft rooms, we can gain 5 steps. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's okay ending it. Let's go in here. Anything good? Oh, dice. 2 dice. Awesome. Okay. Now, I'd almost rather do the chapel. We just kind of wasted that whole... Let's go into the dark room, because sometimes it has items. Like the key card that we don't need, because we turn the power off to them. But that's okay. Like that right there. Okay, so we have the nook, the chapel. The office, the study, and the observatory. There's the darn boiler room. Oh, we don't have any gems. Oh, horror of horrors. Oh no. I'm gonna do the archive, but oh no. Metal detector. This is such a funky room. Like, you'd think there'd be more to it than this, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I just got this drawer with a birth certificate. Should we go in the chapel and just see what there is? Maybe there's some gems in there. See, maybe some coins. Let's go. I was wrong. Okay, while we're in here, let's unlock this. Let's maybe do the terrace. We need gems so bad. There's a banana for 4 steps. No gems. Alright, archives. do archived. Okay, so we've got 4 red rooms. We'd get 4 gems. That would be helpful. It's interesting that he's not in there. In the casket that he's going to be buried in? Okay, if we mess this up, we lose 30 steps. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. So that's false. Oh no, I don't know this one. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That could be false. 2 statements are false. This one's false for sure. So it's the statements are in a box with a false statement. And that could be true, but then this would mean, so if this was true, this would be false, but it would also be true because this is false and this is false. Okay, so this so this is false and this is false. So the gems are in a box with a false statement, so that means the gems are in the box with a true statement. And this is the true statement. Here we go. 30 steps on the line. Got it. I got it. 4 gems. Baller. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. Let's use a key. Our last key to get the... So we can get a gem in here. We can get a gem in here without the gem cost. So let's do that. Chests laying around. So let's open both these doors now. So we can buy keys. We only have 2 gold. We can get some keys from the billiard room. Possibly. Maybe that's what we do. Alright. 9. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 18 minus 12 is 6. Times 2 is 12. Divided by 6 is 2. 13 minus 10 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Heck yeah. 2 keys. Good stuff. Alright, there's only 1 open door. This is an odd layout this time around. I really don't feel confident about pump room / whatever. Just don't feel competent. Alright, let's do the drawing room and then let's start. Ooh. Let's do the drawing room. Money. Again, why doesn't this combo stick in my head? 1504. I mean, duh, Josh. 1504. I mean, these are definitely growing into longer sessions. The more kind of ways I can navigate this, it feels like these sessions are just getting longer. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get the pump room. Ooh, 4 items. I don't think we've done the walk-in closet either. I'm very tempted. Oops, I did it. Besides, I mean, like, there could be a safe in here, right? There could be more than just a bunch of items. A bunch of items. Again, there's that picture that we've seen a bunch of times before. There's not a safe in here, unfortunately. Okay, so there's a black pawn. I mean, does the color matter? Like, that's what I'm wondering too. In the walk-in closet, black pawn. Because we've already kind of established that we can use the black king, right? Unless I missed the white king in the study. Alright, here goes nothing. Pump room. No. Kitchen. Gives us steps we don't really need. Spare room. We get more steps which we don't really need. Archive. Let's redraw. Observatory, which is one of the things we need, but we also need, what, 2 more things, so probably not. The boudoir gives us 2 rerolls. Let's do that. Ooh, my iPad's almost dead. And it gives us a gem. This one sticks in my head. This one's easy to remember. This one I remembered from the demo, so obviously it's easy to remember. I mean, the dates are usually, especially Christmas dates, are probably more easy to remember anyways, but okay. Alright. Let's redraw the crap out of this. We got 4 dice. Was it the drafting studio that we needed? I don't think it was. It's the study, I think. Holy notes. I mean, these notes are getting ridiculous. The Nook, the office, the study. Yeah, not the drafting studio. But we can permanently add some stuff. And it gives us one more option. Let's do that. We've got quite a bit of gems at this point. This is so... Oh, I guess it is actually correct. If we looked at it from the other way... Yeah, so this is where I entered, right? Going this way. And then this door goes this way. This door is just a dead end. This door has a thingy on it. We haven't unlocked that door or that door, but probably dead ends. So it is accurate, just upside down from what I was looking at. Oh, look. Day 1. Interesting. How did I miss that last time? Okay, so November 7th was day 1 of something. Okay. All right. Casino? Ooh. Vestibule. Whenever you enter a vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Oh, whenever I enter it. Interesting. Tomorrow I'll start with 1 key for each time room you draft today. Casino, game of chance. Man, I want all these. I'm gonna pick the casino. Oh, so it's a drafting cost of 2 gems. Okay, I see. Hmm. I'm curious. I mean, I'm curious about like checking these out. The vestibule, that doesn't sound too interesting, but the clock tower could have something super cool in there. Casino might have something super cool. Let's do the clock tower. I don't feel good about it, but clock tower. I'd rather do the casino, but clock tower it is. Okay, here we go. Boiler room. Or coat check. So we'd have a chance. Boiler room, pump room. We got the power is up and running, right? Yeah. And we want it to go left. Because the pump room is going to be over there. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. Ready, pump room. No. Oh, we can't even get the pump room without the pool. That's the problem. I forgot about that. Okay, let's draft the pool. Then we want the power. Oh, the power won't go that way. We want the power to be over here. It's not gonna be. This might not be possible, but oh yeah, I was like that. That looks cool. That's the back of the foundation. Okay. Pump room. The office. Okay, so at this point, what do we need again? Oh, yeah, so we need observatory, which we don't have, the chapel, which we do, the study, which we don't have, the nook, which we have, don't, or the nook, yeah, and the office. So we've got the office and then the study. hallway. Gives us 2 more chances for the pump room. Let's do the hallway. All right. It's locked. I have no more keys. Idiot. The library. We might be able to request a book. Let's do the library. Oh. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now, we did the drafting strategy. The pump system user manual, I think I've got that covered, right? Caleb Manning, that's one of the Mary, my mom's co-workers slash mentor. The fixed stars, I don't really care about the stars, like, yeah. Swimbird, my Marion Marigold. I mean, that might be a good one. I'm kind of really leaning towards that. Let's do that. Done. Okay. Just want to look. Longest day was 3 hours and 27 minutes. That's the one where I split into two. I was gonna split it into 2 videos, and I let it go because I had to run my kids to my ex's house, and I just sat on pause. Wow. Six upgrade discs, 4 red letters. Not enough red letters. We need more red letters. First item checked is car keys. My favorite floor plan is the tool shed. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Rod, big sound amplifier. Largest purchase was a metal detector. Most avoided floor plans, the root cellar. That's the last one. Veranda and the locksmith. I just don't need to buy the keys, or I don't have money. So highest grade 3. Okay, well, there's nothing new there. Sorry, I didn't mean to spend so much time on it. It's just kind of fun to review. Okay. Library. Door. Music room. I mean, it's interesting. So we have the shovel, salt, car keys, key card, metal detector, running shoes. Let's give it a try. Lost and found. I just want to see what it does. Hopefully we lose the car keys. Lost a shovel. Of course we have. Jerks. That's car key 370. Do I have that one? Did I already look in that one? 149, 304. I have not found 370. Interesting. Not get a chance to, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, okay. Chess piece. Lost and found. Black pawn. want to take a picture of this because it's got different little icons, and those icons corresponded with something, didn't it? Okay. Oh, so close. Oh man, I'm so smart. We got our allowance added. Do not make allowances. That's interesting. Oh, and an upgrade disc. What a jerk. Okay. Wow, where's our closest computer? Like, we're not even close to anything. I mean, security is our closest computer. Oofda. Well, I mean, if we run into dead end, we'll go back, right? Well, that might be it right there. So now we go here. This is going to be locked. It is. All right, well, that's that. So I guess we go back and do this upgrade disc and call it a day. I'm so sad. I need to remember that we have to draw the pool first. Ugh. That's kind of creepy. Just what was I thinking? Oh, dark room. Here we go. I'm on it. I know what I'm doing. Upgrade disc. Hallway closet. One extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. 2 extra items if adjoined to a bedroom. Or 4 items if drafted adjoined to a red room. But there's 0 items if it's not. I mean, maybe hallway closet. Definitely one of these 2. I don't want to do that one. I'm more likely to select it if it's in the hallway, because I might have limited options if it's the bedroom. Let's do the hallway. Yes, let's do it. There's no way. Let's go to the commissary. Is there any way to buy keys? Oh, there's 1 key. I don't have enough money. Well, I guess that's it. So, right, I mean, we had 1 key left. The 1 key would get us somewhere, but that's it. So, I guess we call it another day. I guess it's about average. Hour and 13 minutes according to my timer. About average for a day. We spent a lot of time on the tomb. Alright, that's it for day 16. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.